Hello guys, today I will show you a move from the new movie Now You See Me Too. It's one of the moves they make in this place where they steal the chip and place it on a card, on the back of a card, and they throw the card around to each other and try to hide it from the guards. So let's get into what it's actually. In the movie, we see them take this card and make it disappear and like showing their hands empty in front of the guards. And I have seen many tutorials on YouTube about this, but they only show this part of it, and they never show the second part of it, where he transfers it into a front palm and hides it, and also shows his back of his hands to the guards. And I will actually be teaching you both. I assume you already know the back palm. If you don't, go check it out at some other video, how to do the back palm. So let's get right into the move. The move is called front to back palm, and it looks like this. So before we begin, I would say that you need to learn how to make a back palm before you watch this tutorial, before we start the move, because I will not teach it to you, because I expect you already know this, else it's gonna be a really hard tutorial to follow. But this move is called back to front palm, and basically we start in a back palm. And the point is to try to bring it in a front palm. And I'm not talking about a classic palm where you hold it between your pinky and your thumb. I'm talking about the front palm that is like the opposite of the back palm. So we have the back palm, and then we have the opposite back palm where we hold it in the exact same place between the first finger and the pinky. But we hold the card on the opposite side of the hand. And this is what we want to achieve with this move. This is the hard part of the move, so when you're done with this, it's going to be pretty easy to do the rest. And this took me a pretty long time to learn, and it's not really perfect yet. So don't worry if you're not going to get it the first time. But we start in the back palm, and then we're gonna try to place it in a front palm. So we do this by curling our hand into a fist during the back palm, curling our hand into a fist. So from the back palm, see it like this. So we have the fist and we have the card inside the hand, with our fingers curled inside the card, right? The two middle fingers inside the card. And what we want to try is to extend our fingers, but this is pretty hard to do because you can't really move your first finger and your pinky. So in this position, where you have your four fingers down here, you want to be holding the card with your thumb and sliding your pinky and your first finger. You will start by extending these fingers. And at the same time, you will slide your pinky and your first finger up the card while you're holding with your thumb and like pushing it a bit down, and so you get it, because with this move you're going to try to make it like impossible to see it from this side, right? So if you end in this like this position, it's not really effective and it won't really work for anything. So you will try to curl your fingers, hold it with your thumb, and bring it down inside your palm, the card with your thumb, and at the same time extending your fingers. So you can see my thumb is actually like I push it so much down that it's I actually bend my finger. And this is what you're going to try to do, is to take your thumb and bring it down while you bring your four fingers up. So now you have learned to do it from a back palm to a front palm, and from this palm. By the way, I will be teaching you how to make this move invisible, where you do it in a specific way so people can't see it. In another video I will be posting in a few days. Until now you have learned to do from a back palm to a front palm, and now we'll be learning to bring it back to a back palm, so that you can show your front palm. You can show your front palm again and bring the card forth, to like expose the card. This is a move more for an audience, but it will make sense. It makes sense how they use it in the movie to like distract the guards and hide it from the guards. Okay, so when you're in this palm, your front palm, and what we now need to achieve is the same position we had before, where we were in this fist, and we had the card here, and we wanted to hold the card with the thumb so we could stretch our fingers out. So we're now in the front palm, and we'll try to be getting into this fist again. Back palm, front palm, front palm, and then now you push the card against the bottom half of your front palm. You're curling your fingers down, sliding them against the card, always holding contact with the card. Getting back to this fist you had with the card inside the four fingers, like this, and then like extending your fingers so we're back in the back palm, like this. So back palm, from the back palm's view, back palm, front palm, and then we go back to the fist and back palm again. Back palm, front palm, back palm. Next video I will be teaching you how to get it from back palm to a front palm and to a back palm without it being seen from a spectator, and then getting the card back. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe, like the video if it helped, and stay tuned for the next video.